Have you ever wondered how much does YouTube actually pay you for 1,000 views in 2025? It's one of the most common questions new creators have, and even seasoned YouTubers are still trying to optimize their content around the answer. Some people say it's just a few cents, others say you can earn up to $50 for the same number of views, so what's the real number? Let's start with the basics. When people talk about how much YouTube pays per 1,000 views, they're often mixing up two important terms, CPM and RPM. CPM stands for cost per milli, or the amount advertisers pay YouTube for 1,000 ad impressions on videos. But as a creator, you don't get the full CPM because YouTube takes a cut. That's where RPM comes in, revenue per milli. This is the amount you, the creator, actually earn per 1,000 views. It factors in YouTube's share, as well as views that aren't monetized due to ad blockers, ineligible content, or viewers skipping ads entirely. So how much are we really talking? In 2025, average RPMs still range widely. If your channel is in the entertainment or lifestyle niche, your RPM might be somewhere between 50 cents and $2 per 1,000 views. But if your content focuses on finance, business, education, or software tutorials, your RPM can jump to $10, $20, or even more. That's a huge range, and it shows just how important your niche and audience are. Let's look at why RPMs vary so much. First, it comes down to your topic. Advertisers are willing to pay more to be in front of an audience that's ready to spend money or make important decisions. A viewer watching a video about investing or starting a business is far more valuable to advertisers than someone watching a funny pet compilation. That doesn't mean entertainment content can't make money. It absolutely can, but the baseline is often lower. Next, your audience's location matters a lot. Viewers from countries like the United States, Canada, Australia, and the UK bring in higher ad revenue. If your channel's traffic comes mostly from these regions, your RPM will reflect that. On the other hand, if the bulk of your views are for countries with lower ad rates such as India, Indonesia, or Nigeria, your RPM will likely be on the lower end, sometimes even under $1. Another factor is how engaging and advertiser-friendly your content is. Videos that are longer than 8 minutes can have multiple ad breaks, which gives you the potential to earn more per view. If people actually watch those ads all the way through or interact with them, that boosts your RPM. YouTube also gives preference to videos with good watch time and viewer retention, which means more impressions, more ads, and more money. To give you a better idea, let's look at a few examples from creators in 2025. A gaming YouTuber with mostly US traffic shared their RPM as around $1.20. That means they make about $120 for every 100,000 views. Not bad, but not life-changing. On the flip side, a personal finance creator reported an RPM of $18.90. So for the same number of views, 100,000, they're earning nearly $1,900. And then there's a tech review channel earning around $9 per 1,000 views thanks to a mix of ad revenue and strong affiliate partnerships. What these examples show is that 1,000 views doesn't have a fixed value. It's not about the views, it's about who's watching, what they're watching, and how they interact with your video. If you want to increase your revenue, there are some strategies that can help. First, consider pivoting toward or incorporating high CPM topics into your channel. You don't have to abandon your niche completely, but even adding a few videos on business tools, budgeting tips, or educational tutorials can raise your average RPM. Next, aim for longer videos when possible. Those mid-roll ads really add up. Make sure your titles and thumbnails are compelling too, because higher click-through rates and longer watch times lead to better ad placement. You should also explore monetizing beyond YouTube ads. Affiliate links, brand deals, merchandise, channel memberships, these can significantly boost your income, especially if your ad revenue is on the lower side. In fact, many creators report that ad revenue only makes up a fraction of their total YouTube earnings. So, how much does YouTube pay you for 1,000 views in 2025? Here's the most honest answer. It depends. But here's a general breakdown. If your content is light entertainment or vlog-based and your audience is international, you might be earning anywhere from 50 cents to $2 per 1,000 views. If you're in a mid-tier niche like education, reviews, or how-to videos, you could be earning $3 to $8 per 1,000. And if you're in a high-paying category like finance, real estate, or B2B tech, it's not unusual to see RPMs between $10 and $25 or even higher. Of course, these numbers fluctuate. YouTube's algorithm changes, ad budgets go up and down, and your audience can shift over time. But if you know how the system works, you can make informed decisions about your content strategy and scale your income. At the end of the day, 1,000 views won't make you rich, but 1,000 views consistently on the right content with the right monetization strategy, that's how creators are turning YouTube into full-time careers. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, hit subscribe for more tips like this, and drop a comment below with your current RPM or niche. I'd love to see where everyone's at. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.